Hi everyone, this is Almond Cruncher here, and this is another vlog video I want to make. As you can see, it's spring right now. I'm in a completely different location from last time. I'm actually at a fjord, close to a cabin we have, because every Norwegian has a cabin, of course. And yeah, want to make more of these, because they're very relaxing, you know? There's a little bumblebee over here. I don't know if you can see that right there. Oh, whatever. So it's been a while, right? It's been a little while. I wanted to make more videos in general, not just like these vlog videos, but I've been really busy because I recently started my university like practice period for nursing. So I'm working at a nursing home now, and I started like 4 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, 4 weeks, and it's just been really busy. Yeah, so I haven't really had much time or energy to do anything else. I really wish I did, but no, I just don't have the time, unfortunately. I really wish I had like 8 more hours every day, but I guess that's just what it's like being an adult, right? You gotta do your time management correctly, you know? I've had a lot of time to think. About a lot of things these past 4 weeks. I was considering dropping out because really the only thing I want to do in life is to make YouTube videos. Although I do find nursing very interesting. I'm working with a lot of elderly people, and I'm working like very close to death a lot, you know, because you're at a nursing home. And I don't know how much I can say of this, honestly, because I have like some sort of contract, you know. Can't like give any details or anything. I don't remember what that's called, but you know. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot, like I said, about a lot of things. Number one, I said I was gonna drop out. Yeah, that was like the first week or so, or like the first 2 weeks, because I didn't really get it. It felt like I was like slaving away for elderly people, but now I see it in a much more like clinical sense. As a nurse, you know, like they have needs and stuff that has to be fulfilled, and they need help doing so. So, you know, you meet a lot of great people. Like some of the people there are like over 100 years old, and like they were born in like the 1920s or something. Yeah, that's just insane to think about. And a lot of them are still very healthy, you know. They can do a lot of things on their own. And one thing I see a lot is that they're very happy with their life. They still feel like fulfillment, and that comes from just doing what you love, I think. So I really just don't want to slave away at a job I don't like, even though I do enjoy nursing to a certain point. It's like, you know, it's okay. It's like better than most jobs, I guess. I just wish I could do like YouTube full time. That would be amazing. Really amazing. And the only way to keep that dream alive is to just make one video 1 day at a time. Working so close to elderly people is kind of strange because a lot of them are very wise, you know, they've lived a full life. A lot of them, some have regrets, some don't have regrets, you know. That's like, we're all different. We're all just individuals at the end of the day. It's also really strange how you work so close to death all the time. It really puts your own life into perspective. Already I've encountered a couple people who have died while I was working there, just from natural causes. And yeah, it really puts your life into perspective, because, you know, one day that's gonna be you, right? You're gonna probably be at a nursing home, maybe, I don't know. But hearing people's regrets in life, it's mostly they were just working too much and didn't spend time in the moment, didn't spend time doing the things they actually love doing. So you know, us young people can definitely learn from that. Definitely. I feel like a lot of elderly people as well, they just appreciate the youth, especially when they want to spend time with them. I feel like we should spend so much more time with the elderly, because, you know, they pretty much have like a lot of the answers that young people are wondering about in life. A lot of wisdom to share. And yeah, it's just been really strange working so close to death. I already have a very like good viewpoint on life, I guess. Like your life doesn't have any inherent meaning. It's up to you to make your meaning. I always found that strange when people said like, "What is the meaning of life?" Like, I didn't understand how that was like a philosophical question because I always felt like it's so subjective. The answer is really simple. It's just up to you, what you want to do with your life, because life has no meaning. It's just up to you. Whatever you want to do. And in the short like 100 years, probably, we're gonna live on this planet and share time with each other. That's all the time you have, you know? So don't live in the past, don't live in the future. Just try your best to live in the present right now. If you live too much in the past or the future, you're gonna miss the present. And you remember what Master Oogway said in Kung Fu Panda? Present is a gift. That's why it's called the present. I only now realize what a lot of those messages actually meant. I never understood what it meant to like live in the present, live in the moment. Like right now, instead of making this video, right? I could just sit there and just listen to the calming sound of the ocean, the water, which I did before making this or recording this. But I also really just want to make this video because it's been a while. It's been four weeks. Yeah. I wish I could do more. I wish I could make more videos. I wish I had enough time to do so. I wish I had the mental capacity to do so. The mental space. And I'm probably not gonna finish my degree. I'm probably gonna finish this like practice period and finish the first year. And then probably drop out so that at least I can, if I'm gonna come back, I can just start the second year right away. Don't have to do the first year over again. But it's been really strange. I was really confused at some point because I absolutely started working there because all my free time was just gone. And after like 4 days or so, it started to feel normal again. And that was just really confusing. But nothing in the world gives me more joy than making a video, like anything. Any sort of creative outlet, honestly. I just wanna like, I mentioned this in the last video. I just wanna express myself and, you know, just show the world I exist. And you know, in 100 years, when I am old or, you know, whatever, then I can look back on these and just see what it was like again, you know? I said it before, but every video is a time capsule, you know? You're saving the moment you live in. And I've been too rough on myself too. Because there used to be a time where if I didn't upload for like a month, I would be like crippled with shame and feel like I wasn't good enough and that I should just quit. But you know, it's always that feeling inside of me that wants me to keep going, you know? Pushes me to keep going, to not give up, because I know it's all gonna be worth it in the end. Pushing through hardships is possibly the most important thing you can do in life. When things get tough, you gotta figure out a way to persevere and not give up, because at the end of the day, that is what builds confidence. Because you realize that you can experience discomfort and still be okay at the end of the day. And that is something you won't realize until you've done it. Because your body will just keep telling you it's too scary, you know? So I think discomfort is probably one of the most important feelings we have. Because whenever you feel discomfort, you know you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, you know? And when you do that, that's when you grow as a person. The worst feeling I could ever have is looking back at myself a year ago and realize that like I almost haven't changed at all, for better or worse. There's been like no progress whatsoever. That's why discomfort is so important to experience and to push through it. Because you realize you can do it. You can do more than you think. We always suffer more in our minds than in real life. Because we think something a certain way. And like a scenario or a situation or something, and then we build up that scenario in our head. And then when you actually do the thing you're so afraid of, you realize it's like not that bad. Of course, I'm talking like nothing that involves death. I have a very healthy fear of death. But most other things, you shouldn't be afraid. You should be fearless. You should push through hardships and grow as a person. I actually love like being efficient. I love like waking up early in the morning, not having enough sleep or whatever. I mean, that's like debatable, but you know what I mean. I love pushing myself to the limit. Yeah, it just feels great. It feels great to not give up. It feels great to keep persevering. Even when things seem like impossible, as long as you don't give up, you made it. Success is just failure over and over and over again. Eventually you'll make it. Just adapt and persevere. You can do anything. And this is really absurd, by the way. How I can sit out here in this like fucking fjord ocean. Oh, look, there's ducks over there. Oh wow, that's so awesome. I can sit. Oh, what? Well, he looked at me. What? Okay, that's creepy. What the? Not being attacked by wildlife. I was just saying, it's really absurd. Yeah, good point. How I can sit out here and like talk about life and like philosophy and just share it on the internet, you know? I feel like I mention this every time as well. Yeah, that's pretty much the point in this video. Just wanted to share my thoughts once again in another vlog type video. And I wish you all good health. Wish you all the best. Best of luck. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.